Hey guys, Blade of Ire here, bringing you another StarCraft English commentary. I know it's been a long time, and I also want to apologize for this. I know I should have done a lot more in this time, but simply it was not possible. School and personal stuff and a lot going on for me, so really I did not find the time to make any StarCraft commentaries. Good part is, however, I've seen that so many StarCraft commentators have appeared right now, new commentators, good commentators, definitely have to mention that. And they're doing a great job of really dealing with all this large amount of games that have been played in the last time. And definitely, if you want to see them, go check out se2gg.com, a great StarCraft site, and you're gonna find them all on the homepage with their YouTube links. So no point in mentioning everyone right now because it would take too much time. So yeah, I'm commentating on the whole setup between KTF Magicians and WeMade Fox from the Pro League, the whole match. And right now we've got the first set with KTF putting up Nal Ra right here at the top left corner as purple Protoss, and his opponent representing WeMade Fox is going to be the orange Protoss Pure. And really, this is a really true battle of the generations. This is really a clash of generations, simply because on one side you've got Nal Ra, he's 26, he's got a very impressive record. If you just look at the whole games that he's played, 200 to 154, 56.5%, and versus Protoss in the mirror matchup, 52.37, 58.43%. And Pure on the other side is only 18, so 8 years difference. And all in all, he's got 12, 50%, and versus Protoss 7-3, 70%, which gives him a very, very good ratio, I must say, a very, very good ratio. If he's going to be able to keep up this 70% ratio against Protoss, he's going to be one of the most feared players in Protoss, definitely. But it also depends on who he's played, and really I have no idea who he has played in these 10 matches up until now, so I really cannot say how this is like looking. And right now, putting down the gateway, same happening on the other side, and Nal Ra already sending out his scouting probe. And also worth mentioning, this is a new map. This is Colosseum right here. And what you have on Colosseum is in the four corners, you've got the players with a pretty big main, quite a large area over there. And the first expansion that you can take is rather protected. The problem is the second one is, as far as I know, pretty much exposed, so it's not very easy to hold the second expansion against some harass. And I'm pretty sure this is going to make for some very interesting games on this map. I couldn't get a lot of information on the map because, you know, this is a mirror matchup. It's anyway not important, but it seems to be favoring Protoss at least against Terran because it's a 3-1 right now, the record. We'll have to see how this is going to change in time. After only 4 games, it's really not possible to say that this map is kind of favoring one race or not. So a really great job right here from Pure, very lucky with the counterclockwise scouting. He has found his opponent, whilst Nal Ra is also scouting counterclockwise, but he's going to need some time before he finds Pure. The first Zealot of Nal Ra already having popped out. He's heading over to the other side, a gate gas core on both sides, so nothing spectacular. Only it's a little bit earlier for Pure. That cybernetic score, and I think he's delayed his Zealot a little bit now. He's got his Zealot right there protecting those probes, and really I personally want KTF to win simply because I like Flash, and you know, seeing Flash play is really seeing a master at his best. And right now the clash between these forces, but that Zealot will immediately be taken out also because of the Goon having popped out, so it's definitely no question that Nal Ra will not be able to inflict very much right here. And he's still running around, but yeah, Pure has got that Zealot caught. One probe killed, but yeah, Nal Ra loses the Zealot. And he probably was going to lose the probe because he's letting it around to run around over there. So Nal Ra, I don't know, in the last time, also like Nara, kind of the older players, they're still there. still present, but they're not at the level they used to be, you know, back in the kind of good days. It's kind of also now Rise not really being one of the best, or not really playing at his best, and I'd really like to see him doing this. And yeah, right now going there with another gateway, so we may see a goon. We may see a goon rush right here from Nal Ra, or at least a goon push. And Pure on the other side, he may be looking forward to expanding, because I don't see anything being built over here. No, he's going to expand definitely. Way too little over there, and indeed he is expanding right now. This is the rather protected expansion over there that I was talking about. And this may very well play into Nalra's hands, guys, because Pure is expanding, and Nalra just built that second gateway, and he's going to have that second gateway so much earlier. And this means that he's going to have a superior force, and is going to be able to pressure his opponent with his force of goons. Indeed, 4 goons and 1 zealot, and he is sending them out. I think he's just first going to try to get rid of that scouting probe over there. No, he won't. And yeah, now you can see some first-person action from Nal Ra. I mean, you know, it's not at his best, definitely, but, you know, still, what these guys are able to do, I'm always, when I see the first-person action, I'm like, damn, how do you do that? How is that possible? You know, it's like not humanly possible. But that's pretty much with all sports, with all athletes. Training, practice makes perfect. And in the meantime, yeah, also the robotics facility on both sides. But again, so much earlier for Nal Ra. So Nal Ra is going to have the army advantage, but he needs to use it pretty quick, because otherwise he's going to give the economic advantage to his opponent. And you can see this first clash right now. Nal Ra going in. Nal Ra with equal forces, now superior forces, and he's forced to retreat right now. His opponent is still waiting there. He's got the higher ground, and Nal Ra also. So both sides really not being ready to make a decisive attack. In the meantime, the probes have been sent. I believe Nal Ra has already seen this expansion. He knows what to expect, and he's retreating. Indeed, his opponent is able to kind of restore his forces quicker, but by retreating right now, Nal Ra is putting the Nexus down, but he has right now definitely given the economic advantage to Pure, and this is not looking good for him. If it's gonna keep, if the situation will remain like this for the course of the game. So yeah, first observers out for Nal Ra, but really economic advantage right now definitely on Pure's side, and this attack should have brought a lot more from Nal Ra than it did. I don't know if it would have been a very wise decision to push those Dragoons in, perhaps, whilst Pure forces were not as strong, and you can see their Flash. You know, Flash is probably thinking like, oh, come on, Nal Ra, get out of there, let me play him. I'm gonna beat him even with Protoss. I probably guess he could. You know, just don't listen to me while I'm talking this whole Flash thing. This is just, you know, the fan inside me speaking about it. So yeah, in the meantime, also yeah, both players kind of getting defensive stances, not doing much, and the problem is that, as already mentioned, if this situation